Seriously, how good does that look? Ronald McWhat? Hi, I'm Schuey, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to smoke these Hi, I'm Schuey, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to smoke these cheeseburgers. And yes, we're smoking them in the Weber. Just sit back, grab a drink or two, and let's get into it. That's not even English, is it?
English, don't you speak it?
What I like to use is a 50-50 mix of brisket and chuck steak, coarsely minced. And all I had to do was ring the great people out at Gippsland Premium Meats, and as always, they looked after me. To this mix, I like to add a tablespoon of barbecue rub to each kilo of meat. Anything with a nice savoury hit will do. And mix that up real good. The reason I like using brisket and chuck steak is because it's 80% meat to 20% fat, and that is the perfect combo. We now need to form our burger patties. And when smoking burgers, I like a bigger patty, and I found this burger press works great. It comes with these little discs of baking paper which stop anything from sticking to it, and it makes the perfect size patties. They're about 180 grams each. The trick is not to make them too firm, just put a little bit of pressure on them, and then just pop them on a tray. So now we just need to pop these in the fridge for about an hour so they can firm up before they hit the grill. And I think this is a great spot to like this video. A good burger needs a great sauce to go with it, and here's a great one that's super tasty. First up, we need a cup of kewpie mayo, a tablespoon of mustard, 2 tablespoons of sweet relish, a tablespoon of tomato sauce, a teaspoon of barbecue sauce, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So just mix this up, cover it up, and pop it in the fridge for about an hour. By popping it in the fridge for an hour, it firms up and it becomes less runny. Today, I'm going to be using a 57cm Weber kettle, and I'm going to be pairing it up with a charcoal basket. Why? Because I want to be cooking at temps of 135 degrees Celsius today. How I'll do that is I'll 3/4 fill the charcoal basket with unlit briquettes. Then I'll dump them into a chimney starter. We're just going to light that up, and once it's fully ashed over, we're going to dump it into that charcoal basket on one side of the charcoal grate. So then we just need to put the grill in place, and we're going to put the lid on, making sure all the vents are wide open. And we're going to give that 10 minutes to warm up. This is a perfect time to sneak in a cheeky beer. The Weber is at temp now, so we can get the burger patties on the grill. Just place them on the opposite side to the lit fuel, leaving some space between each one. And to get a bit of smoky flavour on these burgers, I'm going to put 1 chunk of cherry wood and 1 chunk of iron bark over the coals. And pop the lid back on, remembering to keep that lid vent over our burgers. By positioning the lid vent over your food, you are drawing the heat and the smoke over it. Today we are smoking at temps of 135 degrees Celsius, and all up our cook's going to take about an hour for the burgers to be reading 74 degrees Celsius internally. Or for those of you who like to use my beer timer, you're looking at a 2-beer cook. This is minced meat. It needs to be cooked to 74 degrees internally to kill off any bacteria. Once the burger patties have reached an internal temp of 72 degrees Celsius, it's time to put on the cheese. I'm using cheddar cheese today, but any high melt cheese will do. Once we get a slice of cheese onto each burger patty, we'll put the lid back on and give them a couple of minutes for that cheese to melt. Now would be a good time to subscribe to the channel, and while you're there, hit that bell button. That bell button will allow you to be notified every time I upload a new video. So we can now put our burgers together. All we need to do now is smash some sauce down on the bottom buns, and then we just want to add a burger and some cheese to each one. And now we're just going to top these off with a little bit more sauce. Bit more. And just top this off with the top of the bun. And we're done. These are seriously that good. They should be legal. As always, cheers for watching.